We have the instructions for the Vietnamese coffee filter and the coffee filter from thanglongcoffee.com, THANGLONGCOFFEE.com. Bought this one off of Amazon. The unique people in the distribution center near me sent me the extra small instead of the small. And actually, I'm kind of happy with this little brewer. It's very unique. It's a steel filter brewer, so it doesn't take out some of the lipids that a paper filter would. You have more contact time than, say, an AeroPress, so it's going to give you some more bitters and things like that. Works very well with dark roast, Robusto blend with chicory, such as a Cafe du Monde, or even the dollar store bags of rich blend, Mexican Robusto and Arabica blend. They're out of date. That actually works pretty well for a traditional Vietnamese coffee with a little bit of condensed milk in the bottom. Excuse me, what I've got here is some Primos brand Javanica beans, and they are dark roasted to almost an espresso roast, ground at, let me see, can I remember this? 2 rows covered, 2 rows covered 8.5 on the Easy Presso J Max. Gave me this grind, and it's a brew tempo that I like. It's a grind that I like. I usually put about 16 grams in this filter, and when it gets low, like it is now, I'll go ahead and refill it. And just sit here and let it brew a little longer. This is going to make it weaker, a little more bitter perhaps, and give me more volume of coffee. That'll be about a 5 ounce cup of whoop ass. Really good dark coffee. I'm an Americano drinker. I like French roast, Italian roast, city roast. Very recently, I've come to appreciate light roast and medium roast since I'm roasting my own beans and grinding my own now. But the light roast have an acidity to them. Now you can do light roast in here, you can do medium roast, any kind of coffee bean you want. You can play with your grind to get your brew time. I just think it's a marvelous little toy. And if you like brewing coffee different ways and different coffees, I would suggest you check one of these out. It's a cool little item, and the instruction sheet alone. Um, normally I would be really pissed about paying $9 for something and getting the wrong thing. But these instructions are just the best. And here's your $10 value right here. Number 7, place the lid on top of brew chamber. Adding the lid stops the heat escaping. If you use a clear glass like they traditionally do in Vietnam, you will be able to see the brew take place. Watching and smelling the aroma in anticipation is part of the enjoyment and gets the mouth watering. Now, damn it, man. If you can't pay $10 for life changing advice like that, then I don't even want you to watch my videos, read my reviews. I don't want you to know who I am because you are a negative, toxic person and you need to get help right now. These instructions are just solid gold. I love them. I'm going to take care of them. I might have them framed. I think you can get a PDF file of this on the website if I'm not mistaken. I might have these suckers professionally printed up and framed there. This is just really, really cool. And there's instructions on the other side too. So there's my quick look at the Vietnamese coffee filter. I really like it, and I would love to sit here and talk about this all day, but as you can see, I just about got my cup of exquisite dark roast. It's going to be a little bit more bitter than an Americano and not quite as thick as a shot of espresso, but this is a really good cup of dark roast coffee. And like I said, you can do different styles in here. I've done light roast, medium roast. I've done traditional Vietnamese coffee with the sweetened condensed milk. It's just the bomb. I'm going to get more of these filters because I do want a little more brew capacity to make drinks for more than one person. But wow, just do it. If you're thinking about it, just do it, because this right here, let me